What's the deal, my people? You know it is Don Tony Teflon, and I'm back at you with another one. And this one is Better Call Saul is back with a bang. And in this video, I'm here to give you the top 5 things, top 5, that I believe will happen before this show ends. You could give your top 5 list in the comment section, but I'm trying to tell you that I believe that most of the stuff, if not all of it, pretty sure all of it will happen second half. What up to my thugs, nerds, freaks, and geeks? You're now rocking with the best of Don Tony Teflon. If you can, do me a favor, subscribe, then click that bell so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. We are on the hunt for 70,000 subscribers. If I hit 70,000 subscribers before this series ends, I will give away an Oculus Quest 2 to one of my subscribers. And as always, 500 is the like goal. If this video hits 500 likes, I will give away a $25 Amazon gift card to a subscriber who leaves a comment on this video. That threshold has been hit. At the end of the video, I'll tell you who won. Why do I do these things? To give back to you, to show you I truly appreciate the support. Let's get right into it. Number 5. Kim and Jim are going to break up. I think that this is inevitable. I think we know that we don't see her in the Breaking Bad series, but they're not going to make it through this whole situation. I believe that Kim is going to file for divorce. Divorce for this dude. And I think that we've seen that in the last episode. It's just too much for her. The death of Howard, her having to go out to assassinate somebody. It's just too much. She's not this type of person. It was all fun and games, playing tricks on people. But now the chickens have come home to roost, and she is just not built for this lifestyle. Jimmy, 100%. He's cold-hearted enough. He cares about the money enough to not have to care about everything else. But when you're dealing with Kim and you're dealing with the things that she has just gone through, she's going to blame Jimmy for this 100%. She's going to say this is all his fault, that he's the one who put her in this lifestyle. He's the one who put her life in danger to kill the chicken man instead of doing it himself to begin with. She will not forgive him for the situation. And in the end, 100%, I guarantee we are going to see Kim file for divorce against this dude. That is prediction number 5. Prediction number 4. Carol Burnett will be playing Howard's mother. Yes, I said Howard, not Harold. And I know I be messing up sometimes. I have a boss named Harold, that's why. But Howard, she's going to play Howard's mother. I know a lot of people think she's going to play the judge, and I can see that happening. But how long can that situation go down if she's playing a judge? How many episodes could she be in if she's playing a judge? If she plays Howard's mother, she can be in a lot more episodes. I don't believe everyone's gonna fall for he killed himself. I don't think that everyone's just gonna say, you know, that's how it is, that's the way it turned out, wipe their hands of it, and that's it. Again, who is going to take over the law firm? Who's going to be the person to come there and be the head of this law firm? Who is going to be the person to have the back of Howard when no one else is there? It's the mama bear, 100%. That's who I believe she's playing. Some people have said she's gonna play Kim's mother as an older version. I can't see that. She's just way too old to play Kim's mother. She is almost 90, I think. I think she's that old. There's no way she could play Kim's mother. I think we can throw that out. I think the only thing that people could say if it's going to be someone other than Howard's mother is going to be the judge. But I just don't think that role could be significant enough to bring this woman basically out of retirement to play a role on her favorite show. And since this is her favorite show, I think that they would want to give her a role worthy of her stature and one that keeps her in the show for more than just one episode, not a cameo, one that keeps her in the show until this show is over. And to me, if you look at the facts, there's only one person I could see her playing that would fit that bill, and that would be Howard's mother. The character she's playing is named Marion. They did not give her last name for a reason, because it would give away who she's playing. If you go back in time to Happy Days, Ron Howard played a character called Richie Cunningham. Ron Howard's mother's name was Marion. They are big fans of 70s shows. I'm telling you, that's who it's going to be. Yes, and also her husband in that show name was Howard also. Prediction number 3, Kim goes to jail. I know a lot of people think that she may get killed. I don't think that would be a suitable ending for her character. Also, I don't think we could see Saul act the way he did in Breaking Bad if the love of his life was murdered or killed. I just don't think he has that same persona. Now, he does act like a little bit of a scumbag in that show, we know, right? We know that he calls his secretary sugar tits, right? And you could say, hey, he's just doing this to get over Kim. Most likely that could be a chance, but I think in the back of his mind, everything he's doing in that show is somehow tied into getting him somehow back to her. I think that's why he puts on that performance, and that's why he goes so hard at it. But I think that she is 100% going to go to jail, and I think she's going to be implicated in Howard's murder. I think that they're going to find the blood that's on the candle from Howard, and I think somehow that's going to tie into the police looking into her, looking into both of them. And she may not get bagged up for the murder, but she's going to get bagged up for something else that's going to put her in jail. Now, this could also be the final screw that I do believe Jimmy's going to give her to save himself. Because in the end, a leopard cannot change his spots. A tiger cannot change his stripes. He is who he is. He's slipping Jimmy. And he is going to revert back to that lifestyle. He's going to be the person he's always been. The chips are going to be down. He's going to do whatever he can to save himself. Now, it could be a situation like we just seen with him dealing with Lalo, where maybe he thought that the best plan would be to send her away, even though he sent her off in harm's way. He may say, hey, the best plan for you right now may be for you to go to jail. And he may say, hey, your life could be on the line. You need to go to jail so you can be safe, so you can be alive when I'm able to get you out and get everyone out of this mess. It could be a situation like that. That would be the second time he tried to pull something like that. I don't think it's going to go over the first time, and this second time will definitely be the doozy when it's all said and done. So that will give you people who think that, oh, he would never do anything to hurt Kim. I think we've proven that Kim could have died in the situation with Lalo. She could have got killed up in that piece 100% when she went to that door. And I don't know about you, and I don't know how many people you've loved in your life, but I would never tell a loved one to go murder somebody. I would never say, hey, this is what you have to do. If it was a situation like that, I would do the job, period. I would have to do the job. I would say, sit tight. I'll be back, baby. I'm going to handle this business. I would not allow my fiance, my wife, the one I love, my girlfriend, whoever, my child, to go out there and do that. I would not. I would rather them be in that house. And I think that this all leads to Kim going to jail in the end. And I think the snake in the grass, who Saul truly is going to come out. And that's why she's going to get bagged up 100%. You let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you believe that Kim is going to go to jail? And that brings me to prediction number 2. And that is Gene will kill Jeff. I know people will say that we've never seen him ever do violence to another person, that we've never seen him get into a situation where he would have to kill somebody. Look, he was in a situation where he could have killed somebody, and he sent his woman to do the job instead of him, which you may say, hey, Teflon, that means he ain't about that life. But this is what Breaking Bad is all about. Breaking Bad means that you do something that you normally wouldn't do, that you do something that is against your nature, that nobody would think that you would ever do. And I think this is his Breaking Bad moment. When we see him in the preview trailers, we see that Jeff is extorting him for money. And he says, if you think about coming back, don't. And what always happens? Those people always come back. They're never going to be satisfied with what they got when they think they can get more. So he's going to have no choice in the matter but to handle this situation on his own. Something that he said on the phone to the vacuum cleaner man. Now he's going to handle it on his own, and he's going to attempt to handle it. And how is that going to be? He's going to have to take him out. Now, how do I believe he's going to kill him? I think he's not going to shoot him. He ain't going to stab him. And we know his hand skills ain't nice enough where he could beat him to death. So one other way, he's going to use the woman's weapon, which is poison. We've seen people poison many a times in the show, and he's going to use that weapon of poison. Now, I'm going to give some credit right now to the people in the comments section, because I said in another video that I believe that he was going to poison him with using a drink. He was going to give him a drink or something, and that drink would contain the poison and the alcohol, and that's how he was going to go out. But I have been convinced by you, the people in the audience, that no, that's not how he's going to do it. He is going to poison him with a Cinnabon. He's going to put the poison in the Cinnabon while he is at the mall, hand it off to him, and that is how he's going to get him out of there. The guy is going to collapse, most likely right in the mall. Mall security will come around, and then that's going to be it for him in that character, and he's going to walk out of that place, and he's going to turn back into Saul, and he's going to break north. And that's how he's going to be his last scenes of Gene. After he does that, he's just going to walk casually out, go back home, and boom, there he is. Because he knows the cops are going to come for him to start questioning him, and once they do, his cover's going to be blown anyway. So he's just going to be like, you know what, I'm going back and I'm going to try to right the wrong. Maybe he goes back and tries to take care of what he did wrong to Kim and get her out of trouble, but he's going to be Saul one more time, and I think that it's because he poisons and kills Jeff. That's how it's going to go down. And my number one prediction before this season is over is Kim and Jeff are down with each other. I'm trying to tell you that Kim is behind Jeff. I do not believe that it is all just a random act that he just found him. There is already a connection to the cab scenes with Kim. We also know that she has the card for the vacuum cleaner man, so she could easily find out exactly what state or where he fled to. But then she uses the cab driver, because what is a cab driver? A cab driver is a bartender on wheels. People always spill their beans to cab drivers. It's like bartenders, right? So she also has the connection to the cab driver front, so she could be set up with this dude to get revenge on him for what he did to her. I think we have the one episode called Axe to Grind, and I think that's what it is. She's gonna have an axe to grind with him, the man that she loved, the man that she married, the man that took her into this world and then bailed on her and left her to rot. That is the way she's going to take it. And I'm telling you, if it was all about the money with Jeff, all right, if it was all about the money, how come he wouldn't just take the reward money? That's a grip of money, the reward. It was a lot. It was not a little bit. Easily could have just took the reward money and been out of there. But nope, it has to be something more than money, because if that was the case, as I just said, why not just take the grip of money and turn him in? Why put yourself in harm's way? This is the reason why you put yourself in harm's way, because it's working for Kim. I want to say that the person who wins this $25 Amazon gift card, and please contact me on Teflon TV, on Facebook so I can get it to you. People aren't doing that, and I'm not able to send it out, but hit me up, Teflon TV. The winner is Soul Control. Whoa. Thank you for subscribing to Teflon TV, and thank you for watching my video. Again, if I hit 70,000, I will give away an Oculus Quest 2 to a subscriber. Let's get there. If you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, spread this across the realm, and hey, subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace and stay sexy.